Well, folks, we finally made it to Alaska after a long flight and a long wait in line because of all this COVID stuff. I think we had to wait in line for like 45 minutes. So we're on the road. It doesn't get dark around here. We're going to make a couple of stops and we're heading on south to Seward. So we're looking forward to a great trip. So stay tuned for another episode. Keep on casting. Keep On Casting is brought to you by Thibodaux Regional Medical Center. Bronco Industries, leading the field in industrial construction and fabrication. Real Outfitters, proud to be the first family-owned tackle store in Thibodaux, Louisiana. So we finally made it in last night. We had to wait in the COVID line for 2 hours. But we got here, drove on in. We made it to Grand Alaska Lodge here in Seward, Alaska. And Diana's up early cooking us breakfast. So what we got this morning?
Got some sausage, bacon, scrambled eggs, homemade cinnamon rolls.
All right.
You guys some good breakfast before you take off.
Awesome. So we're looking forward to a great day fishing. We're gonna head out, get on the boat, the Glacier Bear, and probably it'll be about a 6 to 8 hour trip out before we start fishing. But everybody's chomping at the bit. This is the Glacier Bear. The boat we're going on.
No, it's been a very, very good summer. We were unsure how things were going to go with the COVID. We had a lot of return customers. The price of halibut was really low commercially, and it was so low that the longliners didn't go out. So we've kind of had the whole ocean to ourselves. And the fishing's been good, and weather's been good. We have no complaints. It's been nice.
$100 a piece for the longest big pie. Y'all up for it? Y'all in? Everybody in? You in?
Yeah, I'm in.
All right. You in? All right. I'm in.
We got about a 110-mile run. We're going to take care of the halibut first, and then lingcod, then rockfish, and then we'll come about halfway home. We found some really, really nice silvers for the first time all summer last trip. So hopefully they're still there. Like 14 pounders. Oh.
Little lingcod.
That is not in the bed. That is not in the bed.
Over here, Garrett.
Nice. Pull back.
Pull back.
You got all these.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it gets its name.
Yeah.
These gill plates are real crazy.
Yeah, well, then we'll take pictures of them.
Watch out, Jeff. Jeff.
Yeah.
Walk out. Grab by the gill.
Hooked up, Cap. Oh, that's a nice one.
I don't suppose that one's big enough to measure for the $25 bet.
Fish on, fish on. Two fish on.
Double.
She's pretty good.
Yeah. Nice one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Nice. One more. Here you go. Another. Pick it up. Okay, let me use some slack.
All right, we're done.
All right.
Nice. Black rockfish. All right. Good job, bud.
So we're using whole size salmon carcasses. The bite, they're gonna come up from the tail. You're gonna watch the rod, it's gonna dance a few times. And you wanna wait till they eat from the back all the way forward. And once they have that mouth in their, once they have their mouth across the head and everything, you'll see that rod double over a lot more because they finally have the hook in them. And you wanna wait for it to double over entirely. And that's when you start reeling. You wanna keep the rod in the rod holder. And then circle hook will set itself. And then you got yourself halibut. They're 24-ounce jigs, so it's a real heavy jig. So when you have that fish, when you finally feel that bite, when you go to set the hook, you want to set it hard and you want to keep constant pressure. You never want that tip to go slack because this jig's so heavy when it's sitting in the corner of its mouth. If you take pressure off of it, it's going to go like that. So if the hook's say set in a corner of their mouth and that slack goes, this will come out. You want to go ahead and start jigging?
Yeah. I like it.
Drop that down to the bottom, bring it up about 3 cranks.
Hooked up, Gunny. First.
No, we're good.
Of the day, maybe.
Maybe. There he is right there. See color.
Hey, get the net.
King of salmon. Whoa. I foul hooked him.
Real slow.
Take it in.
Keep reeling.
He's gonna rip his belly, man. I'm gonna try and take it easy. Yeah, it's gotta be real easy. You got ready? I'm gonna bring it to you. I'm gonna let it.
Got him now. That's
Nice.
First big fish of the trip, king salmon, jigging a large jig off the bottom. Hit it, and we got supper.
What were you fishing for?
Big jig head.
No, what were you fishing for?
Oh, halibut. So this was a bonus, I guess.
Allons danser Kalinda, danser pour les Kalinda. On t'entend perdre par là, pour faire fâcher les vieilles femmes. C'est pas tout le monde qui connaît, et où est la danse du vieux temps. On t'entend perdre par là, allons danser Kalinda.
Get 6 fish before midnight.
Yep.
For today. Hopefully we get them earlier than that so we can go to bed because we're going to get up latest 5. At sunrise there's usually a pretty good bite.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss. But I really think you could get a decent night's sleep, get all 6 of them in the morning, and then we're going to go somewhere else and get our ling cod and then head about 30 miles back and get yellow eye and then head probably another 20 miles and rockfish and salmon. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
C'est bon. Get him, Hal. What?
Do my damnedest. Color.
All right, color, bud.
Away.
All right, we're gonna take it out.
Nice.
This thing down.
That's nice.
I got it. Hey, when this thing comes, if one of y'all could help him with the rod, 'cause we're gonna have to get it out the rod holder at the end. I gotta get my hand underneath that weight. You ready? Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll help you.
All right.
Yeah.
They got a sink over there. Or better yet, when they pull the hose out, we can let's see what he's got. 52.
53.
The same fish.
Same fish.
Twin.
Oh, we're in.
Two. Nicely done. Nice.
Can't let them know by you boys down here because we want to catch everything
And keep it.
and keep it.
And eat it.
You know it.
We're
We
in
are on about 80 miles south of Venice, Louisiana, catching big flounder. Having a good time. Oh, chicken. Foul hook
That's
chicken.
a baby.
That's all right. Catching fish. Oh, that's a flounder. Look at that flounder.
Dude, that's a big flounder.
That is. State record.
That would be.
Yeah.
So if they're under 32, you can keep 2. I mean, your second fish, one fish of any size, second fish has to be under 32. Hopefully it's a halibut. He's on bottom.
We're jigging about 60 feet of water. And I felt something messing with it a couple of times. They came and hit it. 24-ounce jig with a big curly tail. And believe it or not, you can catch big grouper in the Gulf of Mexico doing the same thing. A lot of people don't know that. Coming back around. So Coach Butters is telling me to take it slow. He said they don't really know.
Calm them down.
Like,
We don't want to fight them, we want to eat them. You ready, Brett?
Yeah.
Don't take his head out the water, all right? You ready? I might shoot the jig off. Hey, you ready?
I need to go back there. Go back.
Whoa, okay. Okay.
I need to be on the other side.
53-inch fish.
A big old flounder. So we dropped it down to the bottom. I was just jigging, hooked him up, brought him up top, kind of slow. It's a nice big halibut. It's gonna be some good table fare. Stay tuned.
Like you said, it's like reeling in a sheet of plywood. Against the current.
We're gonna need more bullets.
Four.
You say color?
Toad.
What's the word? What's the word?
Oh yeah.
Keep the head in the water.
Yeah. Keep the head in the water.
Hit him right about there.
Oh. All right. Hold.
A little early.
Go for it. Go for it.
All right.
Oh my god. Yo, buddy.
Oh wow.
That is a toad.
That's a big one, boy.
Somebody get a backup gaff?
Yeah, we need another gaff.
Grab a gaff, son. I'm filming.
Are we ready with the other gaff or no?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to gaff this one? I'll help you. All right, so you're going to go on the outside edge of the fish. Go after the shot. You're going to go up by the head.
Ready?
Don't gaff them until I shoot them.
All right.
All right, you
I'm
ready?
going up.
Y'all ready?
Oh yeah.
No. Put a gaff in them and help them. You're not going to be able to do that by yourself.
All right, boys. All right, dude. That's
All
an
right.
awesome fish. All right.
I got a
That's the last one. 147.
141 and 130. Yeah.
You take it out the rod holder or leave it in?
No, we got to get out the rod holder.
Help him out,
He's
bro.
not going to get close enough.
I will.
Let Bo get in there.
Yeah.
So we get it out.
You get it out.
Wow.
You get in there this time.
I'm going to stick the gaff in him. The other gaff's in the
Now reel up.
All right, put the leader in my hand, bud. Just point the rod towards the back. There you go. Now lift it slowly up where I can get underneath that weight.
Great tension.
Okay, somebody grab another gaff. Another gaff.
It's a 2 gaffer.
You ready? All right, do not stick them till I shoot them. No. All right, wait for help. Wait for help.
Watch that weight when y'all pull it in now. Watch that weight there, Captain.
Yep. Ow! My man! Woo! Nice job, man. Okay. Nice job.
Think about it, Hal.
Jeff's hooked up. Big halibut. Night fishing. Alaska. And it gets darker here about 12 o'clock.
Color.
Go ahead and
Hold it.
we gotta get it out the rod.
Yeah.
Going. It's got to. There you go. Back up a little bit for me.
Yeah.
That leader in my hand.
Got it.
Crank him on my foot.
Got it?
Lift that tip a little bit.
I'm already at the swivel.
Yeah, ready?
Oh, nice. Nice.
Put that thing up to your brain.
Oh! Sound like a headache!
Over and done.
Jeff, step back.
Yeah.
Right. Good one, Jeff.
What's behind you? Right here.
And Jim, once he gets close, we're gonna have to walk you
All right.
to the bow.
Okay.
Got him, Jimbo.
He had him. He's going away now. Just
Hands are wet.
take your time. Take your time.
Yeah.
You know we got another one on the side.
That's it. No, you want me to go this way, right?
Bow for me.
Wow.
I think we're gonna. It's not be green. Yeah.
That's what?
This is stud.
I can't.
Where'd the gun go?
It's in my hand.
it in his hand. He sure is
Is that in the water?
He's a big boy.
He's got to be big enough.
Ready?
Oh, he's big.
He's big.
Yep. Huge. All right, I need gaffs.
I got the rod. Watch the fish.
Oh my goodness.
That's a nice one, man.
I think this is
Mother of God.
somebody just fell off the leaderboard.
What a fish! Wow.
We can measure it.
It is 5'9".
There you go. All right.
5'9". 6'9", actually.
171.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the best adventures that I've been on. I've been on a lot of adventures, and this is one of the best. You guys have created an atmosphere that is just wonderful to be with. So thank you guys, and thank you, Captain, and our first mate right here.
Well, guys, we had a great time fishing up here in Seward, Alaska. J-Dock Fishing Company, great company to come fishing with. As you can see, we caught a ton of fish. As always, we want to thank our military. Without y'all, we couldn't do what we're doing today. And until next time,
Keep on casting. All right, Boudreaux and Thibodeau were trout fishing, and Boudreaux said, "Man," he looks at Thibodeau. He goes, "Why they got so many trout out here?" He said, "Well," he said, "on a full moon," he said, "at 9 o'clock, he said the females lay their eggs, and he said at 10 o'clock, the males come by and they fertilize the eggs, and at 11 o'clock, they all smoke cigarettes."
Oui, moi je danse avec les filles. Oui, c'est juste pour m'amuser. Je bois le bon Red Stripe pour me rafraîchir. Moi l'aime les faits dodo, puis moi l'aime les haricots. cailloux mange